newest review down at the Nameless Lake again. Me, Mr. Wildebeest. We've got a few bits that we're trying out. They are, I'll show you now. We've got ledge lodge baits, which John Boy is going to be using. Scobex, black squid, along with some other bits that go in the mix, all kindly sent to us, along with a load of leads as well, again from Lead Lodge. You're not going to be able to see them too well, but there is pictures, so you'll see them on there. And we've also got passion bait. Got the old crab and strawberry there.
Squid and black caviar.
Squid and black caviar. We've got matching paste that goes with them as well. Also there's pop-ups, and also a PVA friendly spray, which is something a bit different, used to gloves and dips, but a spray. So we're going to be trying that as well. Plan is that John Boy will be on the old Lead Lodge bits and bobs, the leads and the bait, and I'll be using the passion bait stuff along with CarpyChris Leads, which we also have here. I have put photos already up, but just a few examples. Again, not too sure how well you're going to see this, but I'll do some close-up work later on. Got some CarpyChris Leads, good stuff, look good. A couple of different coatings there, but we're going to try them later as well. Hope you're not nicking on it. Just keep an eye, because I know what he's like. So the plan today is me and John are back in the same swims we fished on the birthday review, I think, isn't it? Yeah, so
it's my birthday.
But this time it's John Boy's birthday, so we switched around a bit. Again, I'm in the one to the right, John's in the one to the left. We're going to be fishing practically the same spots. We're going to have a spot out in the middle, which we're going to bait up kind of together, and we're both going to use the black boilies in there, so they're both squid. So I'll use the passion baits one, and John will be using the lead lodge ones, and we're going to use them all in the middle, so it'll be black bait basically in the middle, and we'll see which one they prefer maybe. And John's going to have one off the pads, I believe, with the other boilies, the old Scobex, and I'll be using mine over in my little cutout in the pads again. Hopefully I can have a few out of there, and that'll be with the crab and strawberry. My rigs are going to be basic, I'd imagine, again, as blowback rigs. Obviously Carp Craze PVA sticks, always using the Carp Craze now, don't put a rig out without it. John Boy, what are you planning to do? What rig are you using? What are you going
Probably
for?
similar, mate, blowbacks.
You're using that jacket you bought?
Yeah, just bought a 20 pound crystal jacket and give that a go.
That's like green, isn't it?
Yeah. Pale green.
Yeah, it does look nice. So you might even see a bit about that, see how he ties up the rig or whatever. I know he's got to set his stuff up as well. Yeah, actually he's redone the line on his reels, but hasn't quite set it all up. So hopefully we'll maybe get some video of that, and you can see how he does his bits and bobs and how he puts it together. Might help you in some way, or you might have some tips for him that might make his fishing a bit better, who knows. But otherwise we're now going to get our heads down and try and get baited up. John hasn't even got his bits out yet. I've literally pounced on him as soon as he's got down here. It's 8:15 in the morning. I was here early doors. John's turned out a little bit later, but his gear's not out yet, so we're getting this out of the way, and then we're going to get our baiting approach on the go. Bait up the middle, bait up the spots. Hopefully again we might show you some of the casting onto it as well, and more than anything, hopefully we'll show you some nice fish as well. But for now, we'll catch up with you later. Say something, birthday boy. Have a little catchphrase or something. Come on. I'll be back because I've got the hardy glass. Come on, say goodbye to the camera.
I'll be back.
by the way, there are other Crusaders already here that were here before John, well, one that turned up with John more or less. Darren Moss is here, Netboy, who's down the way again, not quite got his stuff out yet. And Yoda's here. He was here early, he's a good boy. He's been spodding and getting his zigs ready and all sorts. Hopefully, if I turn this on, you might have to catch him in the action. Oh, let me have a look. See what I can do here. I know this zoom's not great, but there he is, the net boy with his bits. Oh, the zoom's not great at all, but behind him is Yoda. He's hiding, playing with his rods and reels. There he is. Yeah, getting ziggy with it. And John Boy now. You better crack on, boy. Crack on. There's me all sat, done, ready. Single layer. Right, catch you all soon. Oh, and by the way, Dave's going to be here, Dave Lighton, Captain Cook, which is good because then means we're going to get fed. And the Barbie, he loves a Barbie, doesn't he? And Lee Naylor will be down as well, so that'll be the whole crew down. Dale's not staying for the night, Mr. Moss, unfortunately, but the rest of us are all here for the night and tomorrow, so we should have a really good session. Weather's looking hot, very hot. Let me just show you what's going on. So let's, while I'm doing this, I'll quickly show you the plans for the spots and the swim that we're fishing again. So John Boy, I believe, is having one off the edge of these pads here, which he did before and had a few results. We're going to bait up the spot here across the middle, literally about halfway across, and like I say, we're going to bait that up together using the same sort of tactic and mixing the sort of black boilies, and we're going to go all black baits out there and see what happens. And of course my last one will be over here in this cutout. Try and get some elevation over there, and that's going to have the crab and strawberry, and we'll see how that goes. Say hello, Darren.
Hello, mate.
How we doing? You alright?
Yeah, I think I'm going to move things around the corner. They look like they're knocking the reeds around the corner.
Yeah, seen a bit of action, yeah?
Well, yeah, something. Don't know if it's action.
He ain't hanging about. He's not like.
There's 3-4 out there.
Oh.
There's 2 over there.
Yeah, they're all coming towards us. They know we're going to ring the dinner bell in a minute.
Through that gap when you're in.
No. No. No.
He's got himself some stuff.
Right, so we're just getting our campaign on the go. So we're mixing up a bucket for our middle rods, which are both going to be on the black baits, the squids. So far we've got in there 8mm pellets, halibuts, we've got some 4mm pellets in there, and we've got some Vitalin, and we're just about to add some more ingredients, so we'll let you watch and go with us on this.
Put a few boilies in it.
We'll whack some of that in there, mate. Bit of crushed hemp, always good, I think. I love to have that in there. Stick it in my sticks as well. Yeah, that do, lovely. Put some of that in there, and some of that. Bit of the old halibut ground bait. Just lighten the mix up, that will. Bit of colour, nice. We want some micro pellets for in there as well.
Yeah, can do, I suppose, yeah.
What do I do with my micro pellets?
Still all bind together, doesn't it, when you bobble it out?
Yeah. Trying to think what I've done with them.
We've got them hinders ones.
No, I've got some more from the old tackle shop. Discount, Crusader style. Sorts us out. So if you are in the Ockenden area, check out Ockenden Bait and Tackle Centre. They do discounts for Crusaders. Whatever it is you buy in there, he'll sort you something out. It's normally 10%. So plus he does these whacking great big bags of pellet, which he doesn't really weigh. He just throws in a bag, doesn't he?
9 pints.
8 or 9 pints, and he calls it whatever, a fiver or something, doesn't he? Like,
Yeah, fiver, yeah.
And they're good pellets. They're really good pellets.
I'm not sure. So you want to keep some of that for your mix?
Yeah, I need to keep some of that, but just go and chuck a little bit in there. That's it. Lovely job. So we've got a load of different pellets in there now, along with the Vitamin. Corn boy. Yeah, put some corn in there.
Yeah, put some corn in there, yeah.
I bought a tin special for the job.
Got a tin opener.
Oh, I've got a tin opener. The best tin opener in the world, the oldest tin opener in the world, but it's also the best. Cheapest corn's the best in my view, because it's tougher, it's solid. And if you want to put that on the air,
the expensive stuff is quite small bits as well, isn't it? And it is soft, isn't it?
yeah, it's obviously nice for us, but I think when we're using it for bait or anything like that, something with a bit more hardness, bit more crunchiness. It's got a bit of liquid going in there now, so it's all getting stirred up. Right, now what we're going to need to do, get some boilies on the go, aren't we? So,
Put a bit of that in there.
yeah, is that what one's that, mate? Is that your ground bait that you use? Yeah, that's sensor, is it?
Senses one,
Yeah, go on then, mate. Yeah, it's going to be a shared mix, so.
yeah, this is good ground. Yeah, a few lumps in it.
Easy.
Soiling your ground sheet.
Don't make the ground sheet dirty. You make me angry.
Right.
Lovely, nice and stirred up. Now it's time to break up some boilies and get them in there, I suppose. I've become filming man at the minute, so John was doing all the work, which is always good. What are they like, mate? Let's have a proper look at these, and let's just hold your hand, that's it. How do they smell? Break one of them open, let's have a...
Yeah, it's quite strong. Yeah, it's been alright.
Let's have a look at that. That's what we're going to make out. Kind of like a paley colour inside, isn't they?
Grey,
Like,
a grey colour inside.
yeah. We'll break a few of them in. Not sure what view I've got this on now.
Maybe they put a few of them on as well.
Yeah, we'll just...
What, they frozen, didn't
Yeah, these are. They should be thawed out a bit by now though. I'm going to chuck a few in a air drying bag, put the rest to one side. I tend to use them though, really give it a good session on all this. So,
invest in a crusher.
is that mate?
Got to invest in a crusher.
Oh, there we go. You're a lazy so-and-so, man. Hey? Invest in a
They
crusher.
do make easy work of it.
Really? No, I'm sure they do, but I got, you know, when I've bought everything else I need, then I may think about it, but don't really need a crusher. Can fish without it.
Oh yeah, we have done so far.
I've been doing alright lately, I ain't using no blinking crusher for none of that. They're quite solid then once, they feel, yeah, quite hard.
Yeah, they're sort of more, they do feel sort of quite shelf life, do you know what I mean? They're not like some shelf life, you get really soft ones.
Yeah. You used black boilies before, or is this?
I have done, yeah.
Yeah?
Not a lot, but I have used them before, yeah.
How'd you get on with them?
I can't remember what.
Don't know what they were,
They
or
might have been Nash or something.
what the black squids like.
But I think they was like a black squid or something.
Yeah, I think that's the only one that they had, isn't it?
But I think I used them over China. I think I had a few over there, but you don't really get a few over there anyway.
I'm just wondering if it's, I just wonder if they've seen black baits over here, whether it's the kind of like, I don't think, it's a bit of a strange one over here, isn't it? No, that's, it might sort of, might work better, you know, just, you know. Squid and black caviar, upside down, in a nice sealed bag. Passion baits, looking good.
Slightly bigger in size than them, mate. What size are they?
What's it say on there?
Oh, 16 mil.
16 mil. Just smell them ones and see what you think of them as well, mate. See what, give them a crack open and that, and let's have a look at them.
Yeah, they're really black inside. Really black.
Yeah, they're like,
It's got some seeds in there as well.
they're black, aren't they, all the way through, like.
Yeah, I see them seeds in it. Yeah, they're very dark.
Not like the other ones where you open them up and, I mean, you can see actually, let me, you can actually see, yeah, so there's a bit of difference there. Obviously the passion baits ones, jet black all the way through, and then we've got the lead lodge ones that have
There's a lot of like black seed in there as well.
Yeah.
Quite.
That's going to look nice together though. I think that's going to be a nice mix up there. That's all great. I like the colours. Something a bit different. It's nice.
Yeah. Can't believe they're dark now.
And they're nice and soft, aren't they? I'm assuming, obviously, because they're a freezer bait, like. Might see if Anthony's doing spodding later, isn't he? So I might, well, he's been doing spodding already, but see if he can do some drunken spodding. You seen that?
No.
You got to check that out. If you haven't already, people, I'm sure most of you have on the group, drunken spodding. If you ain't seen it, it's funny, it's hilarious. Have a little look, it's on YouTube. I'm sure you'll find it if you haven't already.
Why is it called drunken spodding?
It's, well, pretty much speaks for itself, do you know what I mean?
So, what's drunk?
Chap's drunk. Someone videoing him from across. No, not Anthony himself. No, but there's a chap on there who's drunk and he's spodding out, and he's absolutely, it's hilarious. It is funny. It is good. I've got a feeling this review could go on for some time. If we're going to get as in depth as I'm doing now. So I hope you're all ready for a full-length feature film for this review. Well, hopefully the batteries will last, and we've got plenty of memory cards, and slightly getting better prepared as we go along doing these. The old Mega Mix here is looking good. Dive Bunny Mega Mix. Cool.
Add some more. Do you want to put any dips or anything you want to put in there? Or?
I've got no dips with any of these, and I have got some dips that we could use, but to be honest, I want to keep it as neutral as possible. So it's just on the boilies like so. I've got a little bit of halibut oil there. I don't know if have you got any or.
I have got some halibut.
We don't even have to add oil, do we? Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried because there's plenty of stuff in there. I want to test the boilies, and I'm not worried about oils and stuff like that.
I mean, we're going to have to give this probably a good 10-15 minutes or so.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah, that's cool. But do we want anything else in there? Are we cool with it?
Well, I mean, we've got all the boilies in there and that. Vitamin, corn.
I think that's everything for that mix. Is pretty good, isn't it?
A lot of ingredients in there.
Don't want to add no oil of any sorts, no. A little bit of halibut.
Yeah, mate. Well, maybe add a little bit of halibut then, because it sort of goes with the pellets anyway, doesn't it? So
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Neutral to the pellets. So.
Well, I always use that as my neutral oil. So if I haven't got nothing, I'll just use it. It's just something to, especially for my sticks or whatever.
Gone, mate.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll figure something out.
I've got some more.
I've got, like I say, another liquid if I have to. Should I get a picture of that? Oh, go on, you're alright, go on. Get a picture once you've added water. We didn't want these boilies you've left on the floor. Enough water in there, is it? Or?
It's soaking. It's quite an intense soak, that's quite a lot of water.
Yeah. Like I say, this bucket is for us to use in the middle. We're both going to fish one rod towards it. We will be doing other buckets for each of the other rods. Obviously not quite as big as this, but this is for the middle. Give it time to rest, take on some water, liquid. Job's a good one. Now John Boy can actually carry on with getting his bits out. I'm going to bait up the spot in 10 minutes time. So it's all ready. I'm already marked up for my spots. I'll let John mark his up quickly. We'll try and wait a bit, and we'll be getting some bait out there. Again, waiting a bit. It's one of the things I like to do. If I bait up and I do it in this way, I like to put the bait out and then at least minimum an hour minimum, just to let the swim rest, let the fish sort of get back to normal, and then sort of let them move back in. I know they can probably move in a lot quicker and seen it on videos and what have you, but for me I like to give it an hour just for everything to settle down, and then with the marks already on the rods you can plonk it straight on your spots and it's all good to go. Catch up with you soon. No effing and jeffing.
The bivvy looks like a nuke's gone through it at the moment.
It's because you ain't sorted yourself out. You're still What's the time? Look, it's 10:30 now. I got my rods out, what, 9:30 I think it was, finally. It's 10:30 and you're still faffing about. You haven't moved on since we've done the last bit of videoing. What's going on?
I don't know, mate. I'm just a bit slow today. Don't worry, I'll get there.
I'll shoot from behind, it's easiest. No comments.
I'll do myself.
And what back lead did you put on?
It's a
Fox one.
Panama knot on that.
Oh, got his knots and everything, look.
I only really use that now.
Yeah.
I don't really use anything else other than that. Sometimes use like a grinner or something like that, but a lot of the time use a Panama.
And he's getting ready to get ziggy with it.
You want a zig on it?
Get ziggy with it.
You want a zig?
Get ziggy with it.
We're trying to get ziggy with it, nothing's happening.
Yeah. So do you tie to a swivel still?
Yeah.
See, I don't.
Yeah, you go straight off quickly.
Yeah, I'd tie straight. Why have a swivel and a quick link?
Yeah.
Oh, so you push a quick link into the...
Yeah, quick link fits nice straight in there. Plus, it can pull it out and turn it like a running rig.
You got
Yeah.
Yeah. So my ones I've got, they're star base, and I think they're a bit different size to the common one.
Right.
Small corner ones, I don't usually want. So the big one stays in.
Yeah, it sits in there nice, like. But like I say, it can sit in there, but when they give it a good tug, it kind of turns into a running rig. It just runs off. Yeah. I kind of like that.
So you don't use lead.
Don't lose leads, yeah, I suppose. No, not really.
Half done.
Let's have a look. So, back bed with the bead,
Little bead under there.
tubing, lead clip onto a swivel, ready to rock and roll with a rig.
Rig made up there.
Which I haven't done yet.
The temperature is extremely hot. Too hot. There's fish on top and moving about, and even with that, Mr. Yoda, you're zigging, aren't you? Both rods.
Both rods.
The odd slight tap, but nothing happening in it.
I think the line is...
Yeah.
They're moving about. Two different
I will, if I don't have much luck on the bottom, we'll
As
I
we
will change
speak.
the zigs, I think.
Yeah.
Don't have much luck on the bottom.
No, you gotta use that stuff. Gotta use the review stuff. Deal with it.
You got any review pop-ups?
We have got pop-ups from Passion Baits. We've got some black squid ones, so we're both in the middle on squid, so maybe it might be worth saying later. Trying them. What lead did you put on here?
I haven't put one on yet.
Oh, you ain't. You picked a couple though, ain't you?
Yeah. Well, see, I've got one I'm using, but it's about 2.5 ounces, which is a bit heavier than I'd normally use, but I'm going to give it a go.
Yeah.
But the other ones I'm not too sure, because the other one's got the big swivel on it. It'll go on the lead clip.
Yeah.
It's quite a big lead. I think it's about 3 ounces or something like that, so
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's going to be a bit too...
Yeah, that's one of the problems we have found with lead lodges, leads, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a couple of them they've got small swivels on, which means, well, literally it's going on the clip, but it's not going all the way down the lead clip, is it? So yeah,
It swivels on the bend on the lead.
yeah, so definitely benefit having the larger eye on that top part of the swivel that goes onto the clip. Yeah, just one side, like. So yeah, it was a slight.
There's a couple in there that have got the larger one, but
Yeah, it's just strange, and you think they'd use them for them all, but maybe there's a reason for it, and I don't know. But yeah, something they can look into. hurry up, get a rig on it, and get this bivvy sorted.
That's it, mate. It's done.
Oh, that's it, sorted, game over. That's looking good, yeah, stylish.
Yeah, it's too hot for it to start.
Yeah, just going to leave the barrow there like that, leave the barrow, yeah,
Well,
I like it.
I'll have a tidy up, but
Yeah?
yeah,
Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
I'll pick it up as well.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Could be the OCD.
Could be.
Oh, it is the OCD.
What's your problem with it? You like living like a pig, yeah?
He's got OCD with me having problems with OCD.
If you're going to have problems with him, get him in the right order. Alright, I'm turning this off now, so I'm punching.